Megan, and today I wanted to share with you what is in my makeup bag, and it's really makeup, toiletries, all the stuff I need for trips. So I have been on a work trip this week, and now I am turning right around and I am going to spend the weekend with my best friend Alyssa. So I have just left this packed from my work trip, and I added like one or two things that I wish that I would have brought on my work trip that I am taking for this weekend. So if you guys have watched my makeup bag videos before, you'll know that my favorite makeup bag brand is from Ulta, and they're called Tartan Twine, and their logo is down here. But I have a clear makeup bag that I have used for years from them, like I think since 2015 or 2016, and I most recently purchased this beauty. It is a like rose gold weekender bag. So it has two top handles, it has a zipper that goes all the way around except for obviously a little bit on the bottom. There's a few different like colors and patterns, but I really like this one. Then it opens up completely flat. It has a big section on this side. It's hard to do because it's full. It has like a page in the middle that is double-sided. So there's two separate zipper compartments and then a zipper compartment on the other side. And even though I have this really packed, it still zippers up effortlessly. It is so nice. This was $30 from Ulta. Like I said, there's different colors and patterns. This one I just really like. It's like a suede feeling material with this like rose gold accenting. So I have all of my skincare, hair care, body care, all the toiletries on this side, and this is like a perforated material, and so I put those things on that side just in case when I checked out of my hotel at like 7 a.m. yesterday morning, some of my shower stuff was still wet, and so in this perforated side the packaging can still like breathe and dry off in this side. The rest of the sections are like a full-on plastic. So I have my makeup, my brushes, and this time I put a washcloth and a headband in here for washing my face. So probably the most exciting part of all of this is the makeup side. So I'm going to start with that and just go through everything that I have packed. So my biggest tip when you go on trips with like all this stuff packed is to pack a day or two before your trip and work out of your makeup bag or your toiletries bag leading up to the trip, because you want to make sure that everything that you want is in this bag and you don't want to forget anything. So if you work out of this bag and you put everything back, you should have everything you could possibly want or need. So for this trip I took these trips I should say, I have two different eyeshadow palettes. I have my Z palette that holds 9 eyeshadows. They're all in neutral tones and most of them are MAC. I have like my transition matte shades. I have some shimmery lid colors, matte brow bone, a dark brown. So anything that I would probably need is in this palette. But I really love this MAC Patrick Star Glam AF palette. This is a wonderful like one palette eyeshadow look. I use this color to just like dust all over my eye. I use this shade, which I think is Sable. No, it's called Oh My God, but it's pretty much like MAC Sable all over the lid. This Saddle shade in my crease, and then Embark for either liner or outer V. So a lot of the times I just take this palette, but I did want some more options, and so I brought that. Today I am wearing the Stila Shimmer and Glow in Boheme, and I love this eyeshadow. It's like a purpley silver cream shadow. It's absolutely stunning. I've worn this on its own or with a look like today. I just have Matte Quarry in my crease blended out, and then this on the lid and inner corner. It is absolutely gorgeous. I get so many compliments when I wear this, and I would love to get more of these, but I'm super satisfied with this color because it is like that icy lavender taupe color. It's perfect. Then for mascara, I brought my L'Oreal Telescopic, which is almost dried out, so I brought the Maybelline Total Temptation waterproof as well. I might be swimming this weekend, so I'm bringing them waterproof just in case. Also, I always bring my eyeshadow primer. I've been using the Milani and I absolutely adore it. Some like liners and stuff that I brought. I brought all of my liquid liners just in case. My NYX Matte Black, the Stila Indigo liquid liner, and the Stila Dark Brown. They don't take up much room, so I brought all 3 options. Also, the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Moonlight. If I'm going for more of like a bronzy base or something, I might reach for this. So I have that just in case. My favorite eyebrow product to travel with is my Allure Brow Magician in mid brown. I wanted to say medium, but it's called mid. And it's a 2-in-1 brow pencil on one side, and I always have like my brow hairs like stuck in here. And it's like one of those triangular shaped brow pencils. And then on the very other side of the product is a brow gel, which again has brow hairs all in it. I feel like my brow hairs just like fall out very easily or something. But this is amazing for traveling, amazing if you want to just have one product thrown in your purse for touch-ups if you touch up your eyebrows. I personally don't, but I love that this is 2-in-1, so I always travel with that. I love, love, love my Narcissist Wanted I blush palette. It's what I've been using like every single day, just naturally, but definitely on trips I like to have some options, and this is a really nice compact way to bring 6 blushes, well actually 5 blushes and 1 highlighter, and I'm wearing the highlighter and this blush in Kingpin on my cheeks today, so absolutely love it. I also brought the MAC Lightscapade MSF because I was on a work trip, and so I wanted to have a highlighter that was a much more natural option, and I'm glad that I packed that because I did use that on my work trip. For face products, I brought my tried and true Estee Lauder Double Wear with my MAC foundation pump, and it comes with this little like thing that you can slide on so it doesn't spill. But it also has a mechanism where it locks, so you, even if it's like pressed down, it won't spill or like press out, but then having this little cap on it just ensures it even more. So use that on my whole trip. I feel like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is my most like, it's like my most basic concealer and it just works for me. I have it in shade Vanilla, and so I packed this. And I've been really loving my MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose, which is like a pen style highlighter for my inner corner. And so I brought all of those, which I use anyway. I've been trying to work on my NYX Matte Finish Spray. Why can I not talk today? I feel like I'm like, ah! But my NYX Matte Finish Spray, I'm trying to use this up. So I packed it, and to be honest, I didn't use it at all. So there's that. A spray that I do really love for like my skincare, and it should be on my skincare side, but it's the Lagome Celeste Mist Toner, and this is just a really nice hydrating facial mist. So I'm going to actually put that on my skincare side. Then I have a pair of tweezers. I need to pack like nail clippers. That's something that I forgot to pack. And then for lip products, I went completely overboard. What I wore pretty much every day and what I'm wearing right now is my beloved YSL Tintin Oil in Cherry My Cherie. It's like a lip gloss, but it's very thin and moisturizing, not sticky, and then it leaves behind a stain, which was perfect for me because we had extremely long days, like from 7 something a.m. every day until like 9 p.m. at night. So I wanted something that at least had some color left on my lips, so I loved this to start the day with. And then I would keep one of these Colory Shine lipsticks in my purse. This is Shining Peach. And then the other one I have is like Burnished Rosewood or something. I have that one still in my purse, and I would reapply with this. But if I wanted to do something different, and if I want to do something different this weekend, I have my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipsticks, and I've recently picked up one more. You guys know that I had Lover, which is like this pinky one, and Poet, which is the nude, and now I have picked up Seductress, which I really, really wanted, but all the ones in my Target were like opened and used, so I didn't want to get that, but I went to Walmart and they actually had Seductress not open and used. So I'm going to swatch them all so you can see them. I am not a matte lip person, but these are absolutely phenomenal. They are not that drying on the lips. They leave a little bit of like a tack to them, and they last literally forever. Like, I have to scrub them off with my waterproof makeup remover because they are just so long lasting. So this is Seductress, then we have Poet and Lover. So they're all different, but they're all a really beautiful neutral shade. I still think that Lover and Poet are my favorite, but Seductress is a great like 90s nude color. So that is everything from my makeup side. Then for my makeup brushes, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I brought a shitload of them. I bring so many eye brushes because I don't know what eye looks I want to do, but I always just try to bring my Real Techniques buffing brush, a blush brush. I love this Sephora Pro Contour 79 for highlighter, so I just have a selection. Oh, I always bring my Real Techniques setting brush, but I have too many brushes when I pack, but I have too many brushes in general, so it's not that surprising. But I just, I really love this setup that I can keep them all separated in this one section. Then on the other side, I am bringing my Almeravixa Cleansing Mitt, which I love. It is literally a mitt that you put your hand in, and it's a washcloth. It's awesome. It's probably my favorite style of washcloth I've ever had. I would love to get like a million of these, but I have one and I treat it with care, but I wanted to bring it on this trip. And then I have a headband to put my hair back with when I wash my face. And so those were additions since I came home from my work trip last night that I wish that I would have brought. So now I have those. Then finally on the toiletries side, I have literally everything I need for my face, hair, and body. So my daytime moisturizer is the Peach Slices Citrus Honey Aqua Glow. I'm very close to being done with this, so I just brought it since it's pretty much gone. Same with my Colgate Optic White. Usually I bring like a little small size of toothpaste, but this is almost gone, so it doesn't take up much room. I always have to bring, and sometimes I've forgotten deodorant and I've had to buy deodorant, but I try to leave a deodorant in my travel bag. Like, then I never unpack it and I just always have it in there. And I use the Dove Advanced Care Clear Tone. I love having this little travel pack of Q-tips. I just refill it, so it's just like this little plastic thing, and you just refill it with Q-tips, and it just keeps them contained, and it's awesome. So I don't know where I got this along the way, but if you ever find a little like travel pack of Q-tips, just keep refilling it. It's amazing. I always take my Quip toothbrush, which is a electric toothbrush, but it's very, very compact. And this is a holder for it, so you can stand it up. It's a flat bottom, so you can sit it on a flat surface. And it has stickiness that you can stick to a mirror, but it is also the protective case for it, and it has cutouts so the bristles can breathe and dry. I just love this for traveling, so I always pack that. Same with my Venus Snap razor. It's a super tiny, really awesome razor, and it just has this little carrying case again with holes so it can dry and breathe. I always have to have a travel size of contact lens solution, and I think that I did not pack my contact case, so I need to do that after this video. That is something I also like to just keep always in here, but I took it out to clean and I didn't put it back in, so I'm gonna have to remember that. For dry shampoo, I love just at any time, but especially for travel, this Alterna Caviar Sheer Dry Shampoo Powder Spray. It is literally just like a puff spray. It's not an aerosol, so if you're traveling on the plane or something, you can take this in a carry-on. The only thing is like the cap doesn't sometimes click on. It's kind of annoying, but I love this for just freshening up my hair if I don't have time to shower, or like if you have a really long day, you can touch up with that and give your hair a little more volume. I got this set, it was like so perfect timing, the weekend before I went on this trip at Marshall's. It's my favorite Giovanni 2 Chic Blackberry and Coconut Milk shampoo and conditioner, travel sizes, and it had a body wash and a body lotion. So I just packed all of these, and it was $10 for this set. It's an amazing deal to get the products that I love in travel sizes, and so I just packed all those. I forgot to take a sunscreen during my work trip. We were just inside the conference center the whole time, so it didn't really matter. But this is the Elta MD UV Clear SPF 46. So I'm taking that for my weekend trip. In this little silicone jar, I have my nighttime moisturizer, which is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream or Gel Cream. I love these little silicone containers, and I'll link them below. I bought them off of Amazon. For my razor, I have some shave butter from Dollar Shave Club, and also some PC for Men shave packets from Paula's Choice. Instead of carrying like a thing of shave cream, I have my Flonase just in case. My First Aid Beauty facial cleanser, I have so many deluxe samples of this, so I always bring one of those. I keep like Q-tips and hairbands, extra contacts, all sorts of stuff just in there, just in case. A little floss. I always try to remember a eye makeup remover, and this is the Lancome Bifacil, so this is a great waterproof eye makeup remover and to get off those liquid lipsticks. Then I have two like additional skincare steps. I have the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Serum and the Amore Pacific Botanical Radiance Oil. So both of these are almost gone, probably will be gone by the end of this trip, but I just like to have a serum or two in my like travel bag just to keep up with a good skincare routine even when I'm not at my house. And then the last thing I have in here is my mini Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt perfume. I love this stuff. It is very like neutral, not too strong for work, but really great for going out at night, like for dinner and stuff like that. So I just think this is the perfect perfume to keep in your travel bag because it goes for any occasion. So that is everything. The one thing that I need to remember to pack as well are face masks, like sheet masks. I love to keep some sheet masks in my toiletries bag because I just really like to decompress and wear a sheet mask as I'm relaxing, and I forgot to do that for my business trip, so I'm going to put some in here for this weekend with Alyssa. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what's in my travel makeup bag, and maybe you'll pick up one of these weekender Tartan Twine bags for yourself. They are just really awesome because they fit so much but don't take up too much room in your suitcase. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!